We are live at Queen's Park. Now, the province has already announced that they are closing all childcare centres across Ontario to help curb the spread of COVID-19. But today, Education Minister Stephen Lecce made one big exception. They will be reopening some centres for frontline workers, and it'll be the first time that 24/7 childcare will be available at absolutely no cost. Up to 50,000 new spots will be available at childcare centres across the province, so essential workers can rest assured knowing their families are being looked after during the pandemic.
The heroism that they're providing on a daily basis, I think very much is something that we need to reciprocate with some support. And that's why this step, I think, is going to make a difference for them.
In Toronto, the centres will be open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at no cost for doctors, nurses, paramedics, firefighters, police and correctional officers, but the services could be expanded to other frontline workers. But some nurses are concerned about the logistics. One registered nurse we spoke with tells us there is no information on how they will operate and ensure social distancing and safety for children.
They will open only with strict plans in place to prevent the spread.
For instance, the centres will be required to limit the number of children they have at one time and to have plans in place should any staff, children or parents be exposed to COVID-19.
We're going to ensure with absolute accountability that they follow those guidelines, and we have confidence they will.
Healthcare workers sounding the alarm about just how exposed they are, pushing for more protection and pointing to a lack of essential equipment like masks, gloves and gowns.
They're at risk of contracting this illness, and they're at risk of spreading it to other patients, and they're at risk of spreading it to their coworkers, which would deplete the number of healthcare workers we have.
Premier Doug Ford and Health Minister Christine Elliott making a plea this weekend to any Ontario business capable of manufacturing essential medical supplies to please do so.
You will save lives.
That call should have been issued weeks ago, like 2 months ago. That call should have gone out. Right. So it's overdue. It's pretty disappointing. We were pretty relaxed compared to other jurisdictions.
The Ontario Council of Hospital Unions has just conducted a survey with 2,400 of its members, and they were asked if they had the personal protective equipment to keep them safe. 77% answered that they don't. Another 81% of members said they are suffering from anxiety and depression because of COVID-19.